international break was a busy one for both of these clubs in terms of players being away with their countries. Al Nassr, of course, in particular. Al-Shabaab maybe didn't want the break. They would have wanted a chance to bounce straight back, wouldn't they, from that loss against Damak. They have it here, but what a challenge against Ronaldo and co.
Yeah, you're 100% spot on. When you've lost your game, you don't want that break. You want to get to the next game because you want to put that one to bed. But now they've got a good opportunity against a top team in Al Nassr, and they'll be
with Mohamed Allah. So now we are last season one so far. This Nassr advancing here. Kim had stopped Ronaldo again. Back from Brozovic, beautifully done. Ronaldo to have a hit. Again with power. And you know the net was rippling. It struck the hoarding behind the goal first. Didn't quite have his angles right.
Nah, but it's good play between Ronaldo.
Blocked, he might get another go, and did. And that was cleared away from just in front of the line. Bonaventura's effort. I don't think any of that necessarily would have counted, though, because at the end of it all, this is only a case in point. Space again, though, here for them. I think in the opening stages of this one, tricking away through again. It's another really decent attempt at the finish. That one was struck with intent by Hussein Al-Sibyan. Sadio again. Ronaldo, we know how he can rise in those sort of situations. That one was asking just a bit too much of him.
Yeah, but that's what Cristiano Ronaldo wants, and that's what...
He's qualified for the next Africa Cup of Nations. Now Talisca taking over. Looking in the penalty area if he does deliver directly, he did, and it's a super save onto the frame of his goal. Mohamed Fouad's header brought a wonderful reaction there from Bento.
It's a brilliant save from Bento. Fouad thinks he scored there. He
definitely picked him out, he's in on goal. It's saved by Kim, and a miss from Mane. Couldn't get the contact, couldn't take the chance in the end. Kim grateful to be able to grab it to get Al-Shabaab moving forward again. Remarkable passage of play.
They're creating a few chances.
Sibiani clips in the cross. Bento comes and gets it, looking for Otavio with that ball over the top. No. Mane in support. Down goes Ronaldo. Down stays Ronaldo, but no free kick is forthcoming as Wesley Hoop brings the ball away. The referee is content to let him continue doing so. It will be sportingly taken about. Mane. Solari did enough up against him. Did well up against him.
Good defending him.
Under a little bit of pressure here, in towards Mane. The cross when it came was in the direction of the Senegalese. Ronaldo trying to make something of it as well. It's another nearly but not quite moment.
And that's it.
Al Nassr.
And you're
right. Ronaldo
right.
trying to return it, trying to force his way through. So strong in these sort of situations, goes down and has a look at the referee, who waves it away. Al-Khaibari's challenge on him, no penalty.
Oh, it's a close one, we have to see that again. Khaibari
plays it forward. This is Carrasco, still with Yannick Carrasco. Just crowded out of it in the end. It goes into an awkward area there to be struck, and how it was struck. Thumped in brilliantly by Laporte. How he caught hold of that, and Al Nassr with the vital breakthrough. Fell favourably for him, up from the back, he made no mistake. That's all about the power.
You're right, and that's Laporte. He's been brilliant. I've seen him score some big goals for Al Nassr recently, and it's a brilliant finish from Laporte. He finishes like a centre forward, he does, Laporte, because you're told in them...
Although, is it going to get away from them here? And Ronaldo comes instead for Sadio Mane. And a good save from Kim, because it was hit with plenty of power and turned away from trouble. With Sadio Mane, it was dipping, but just not quite quickly enough as it clears the crossbar.
Yeah, it's good play from Mane. You can see he's trying to find that far corner, and you're right. He just didn't...
Talking of records, here is Ronaldo in some space. It was pulled back for Sadio Mane to stick it in. Ronaldo had been caught just prior to that. Mane, though, makes sure. And either way, it's going to count. And it will be the second goal that might just settle this game.
Yeah, it's either a penalty or it's going to be offside, because...
Still with Ronaldo. Didn't really look on the chance to get the shot away from there, but he was able to create the room to do so. Didn't miss by much.
No, he didn't. It's good feet there. That step over, he shifts it.
Al-Sadi's done really well here. Just time to look up. Fishes it in, and it is in for the own goal. And it's 1-1 in the last minute of the 90. It owed everything to the substitute Nawaf Al-Sadi, who did brilliantly.
Yeah, I think there's a slip, and I do think it comes off the sub El Hassan, who's just come onto the pitch. So sometimes you make these changes, you think it's going to better your team, but Nayaf, he does ever so well, but there is a slip beforehand, and that's what makes him get to the byline. You can see here, Lajami, he just slips. He slips in that, but he doesn't have to have his hand.
For Garib. Can he take advantage here? Mane and Ronaldo in the middle, and the challenge was just inside the area. I think it's a penalty. Robert Renan committed to the tackle when he didn't need. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal of huge importance for Al Nassr. Their winning start under Stefano Pioli looks set to continue after all in stoppage time. Really coolly converted, as they usually are where Ronaldo is concerned. Picks out the corner.
Yeah, it's a brilliant penalty. What pressure? There's no pressure. This man don't find pressure. It's a brilliant one, and this trademark celebration, and it's probably the only man you wanted on the pitch to take that penalty. It's a fantastic finish. He just stutters, and sometimes I'm worried about the stutter, but he sends Kim the wrong way, and that is game over, surely.
Well, he's made a habit of delaying, hasn't he? That was longer than most, I think.
It was. I think they wait to see where the goalie, and Kim just